Please, is there anything I can do, sir? Please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you. Please. Please. Please.
Today's video takes us to Fort Scott, Kansas, where we find our Yahoo Frauditor, who likes to record banks because he believes that every single bank got a bailout during the recession of 08-09, which is simply not true. But today, he records the wrong patron of the bank. And they call the cops. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy!
Cause nobody's coming out now. This older gentleman, he wanna record me. To see if he come outside. See if I can lure his butt outside. I'm standing all the way on the side, so he gotta come outside to get this picture he's trying to take. Let's see if he come outside. I don't think he can come outside. I think the door is locked. This is the guy that was trying to call on. He's on the phone. Who's on the phone with?
Hey, get this thing out of my goddamn face.
He said get it out his face when he walked up purposely to it. Manager now. Okay. Shut up.
Not cool to put that in my face, okay? What are you doing? Don't come up to me now. Don't come up to me.
I'm walking on the sidewalk.
No, you're not.
I've been walking up and down the sidewalk.
You come up to me.
What? What's the issue?
Kansas City, you got the wrong one today, brother, because this man's not putting up with your crap, and he's going to call the police. Oh, by the way, I do like that overlay you put on there, Kansas City. Is that supposed to keep Dr. Dave from using your video, sweetheart? Think again.
Well, what is the issue?
You stuck a camera in my face. That's the issue.
How do I stick a camera in your face and I'm outside? Make that make sense, man. You was behind two doors and you walked up. You was back there. Why'd you walk to the door?
Look, I'm a nice guy.
I'm a nice guy. Let's start over, man. Let's start over.
Punched.
To get what?
Punched.
What is?
To stick a camera in somebody's face.
You would be in
right
jail.
Now. You're filming me right now.
You stop, sir.
Take that thing out of my face.
You would be in jail. I don't want that to happen. Don't do that. Here, I'm about to run now.
I'm gonna turn you in.
You gonna turn me in?
Yeah, right now.
Here, man. Here. That's just to get anything happen, man. They're just asking for some stickers.
Sticks in my face. He threatens me. Puts his finger in my face. I went into the bank to deposit money.
You know, a false police report is a crime.
Hang on over here, sir.
I'll talk to you.
So we're gonna hang over here.
He wants to talk to me in private.
Huh?
He wants to talk to me alone.
Well, go in a room or something, man. What the hell?
Well, we're gonna stay over here.
You can stay over there.
Oh, we're gonna stay over here.
You can. I'm in public.
You getting a little too smart for your britches here, Kansas. We're going to have to see you in handcuffs again, sonny boy. Yeah, we really need to see him behind bars for a while. That's what all these frauditors need, about a 30-day vacation behind bars.
All right.
Tell him, let him know that a false police report is a crime. I have everything on camera. I just heard him make a false police report. Okay, I got it on camera.
Let's go right over here so I can see your side of the story. Let me listen to your side of the story.
Here, just a sec, cause I hear what he's saying to them.
Okay, we're not going. Nope.
Hey,
we're not going with him.
I can walk him in public, sir.
We're not going with him.
I am in public. Get your hands off me, man. Well, he need to go inside of a room or something, bro. We is in public.
Okay.
Don't put your hands on me, man. That's an issue, bro.
Okay.
I thought we was gonna keep. He can talking probably inside City Hall or somewhere, man. We are out here in public, bro.
Okay.
You just touched me, though.
You're not doing.
You just touched me. I am in public. If they want to have a private conversation, they got to go elsewhere, man.
You cannot be a jerk.
Man, we on public sidewalk.
Yeah, I know that.
I heard him giving a false police report. You should be a little bit more focused on that.
Okay, we've gone to 4 banks now, 5 banks.
What's wrong? What am I doing that's wrong?
Nothing's wrong.
So you shouldn't even be this close to me, man. I'm not doing nothing
It's
wrong.
weird.
Is it illegal?
It's not illegal, but
So
it's
hold on. You exercising your rights is weird?
Sonny boy all heated up today, isn't he? Yeah, what's wrong with going to 4 or 5 banks? Oh, nothing. I guess if you don't have anything else to do all damn day, like find a real job. And notice one thing he does. He's another frauditor who likes to point that finger. Yeah, just reach out and snap that backwards. Ooh, that pain would be excruciating, wouldn't it?
When you're casing 5 different banks, that's what everybody thinks you're doing, dude.
It don't matter. That's why you come in a place to educate them, man, on what's actually taking place, man. But I'm hearing some of the stuff that you, bro, that's not cool what you just did and what you're saying.
You're not doing
You talking about I'm casing
illegal.
you are doing something illegal. It's called prior restraints. You
You're not
stopping
doing
me
anything
from
illegal.
recording.
All right.
What you're doing is actually illegal, man. It's called prior restraints is what you're doing right here. The Ban Act.
Okay. They don't want you back on their property?
I'm not on their property.
Okay. Well,
We're
if
all
you
in
go-
public.
If you go back to their property, you're going to be
Hey,
arrested
yeah,
and
if you
ticketed.
come on my property, you'll be arrested as well.
well.
So let them know that I trespassed them as well, man. Don't be a piece of shit. Educate these people, man.
It's not how that works.
Okay, you don't want to educate nobody, okay. Nobody never learns, man. I'm not out here to be a dick, man. You had a good conversation over. All right, bro. All right. As long as you don't eat yellow snow, as long as you don't beat your wife or sleep with your neighbor's dog, you ain't gonna have no issues either.
Have a good one, sir.
Y'all up here suppressing this dude feeling. He just lied to y'all. Okay, let me see what they gonna do. He made a threat to me saying he'll punch me in my face. What you gonna do about that? You told me you'll punch me in my face. You
Make it punched.
If I show you the camera, what you gonna do to him? I don't want nothing to happen to you, man. But he over here trying to block me and stuff like that. I want to see what he would do to him for making a threat.
Yeah, I agree with you, Kansas. Don't make threats. Don't make idle threats. If you're going to punch a man in the face, just go ahead and do it.
That's the crime.
Is there proof that he said
I got on camera.
Well, you can go back with me to the center. Then come inside the center, and you'll be trespassing. And I'll have you arrested.
Come inside.
You can walk
Do you
me
know
back.
it's public property?
Hey,
Come on,
sir,
walk
just
me
go
back.
on.
Walk me back. These guys are going to do anything to you.
Okay.
All right. As long as you're standing on public property.
Man, that's
cool,
all.
okay?
You know what I'm doing,
Don't
bro.
be filming
You
around
don't have to
my
tell.
face.
Don't go through your checklist, man. You ain't got to tell me don't stand in the street, man. I'm a grown man. I know not to stand in the street.
All right.
I'm not trying to seem like I'm an asshole, man. But you touched me.
Does he want a space?
He wants some space. That ain't how it works. Yeah, come on. It's a public building. It was never about you, sir. I even asked you, let's start over and talk like men. It's okay, man. It's okay. You really want to know?
Yeah.
Do you really want to know?
I ask you.
All I do
Don't
is
tell me what you're talking about.
listen.
please.
Listen.
That's rude.
No, this is the only thing that's safe.
Well,
In case somebody say somebody did something.
Just tell me. I'm
about to tell you.
I'm listening.
Let's both just. What you? That's a crime. What you're doing?
Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this a few moments ago because I know Kansas watches my videos. Kansas, the Bain Act only applies in California. It doesn't apply where you're at in Kansas. And this man right here, he seems a little bit slow to me. He's a little bit off. But if I were him, I still would have decked you a long time ago.
You stick me with that thing.
I'm educating people, like me educating
Well,
you.
tell me, I'm listening.
If you would have grabbed my
listening.
listen, if you
I'm listening. I'm listening.
you're not listening, sir. If you grab this, that is a crime.
That's
if
you're
you
wrong.
make a threat, that's a crime. Listen, I'm telling you what I'm doing. Now let me tell you what I'm doing. I'm out here just stress testing the First Amendment right to record in public. It's nothing to do with you. I'm waiting to see if these cops right here is going to uphold their oath.
Okay, here's your thing.
That's what it's all
Here's a
about.
question for you then.
What's up?
Why are you doing the banks?
Huh?
Why are you going around the banks?
Well, do you know about the bailout in 08, 09 that these banks actually borrowed trillions of dollars from taxpayers
But
to get
I
out
do
of
know,
debt?
I went down to the bank. You came up and you stuck the thing in my face, and you started pointing at me to my face. So.
Do you know about the big bailout in 08,
I don't know
09?
anything about it. I do know that I can go to the bank and not be harassed, and you were harassing me. So that's,
You can't turn a constitutional protected activity into a crime, sir. What I'm doing is
you don't
actually
know
exercising.
shit about the Constitution. How's that?
I'm displaying
You
it.
know no shit about it.
I'm displaying it to you in your face. This is a sheriff right here. He's listening to the
You can
conversation.
come down and come in our center, and you know what we'll do?
Let's
I'll
also,
say
you
you're
an officer?
No, I've got a business.
Okay.
Look, come in our business.
I'm not going to come in your business.
Why?
I got to obey by the law. I can only stay on the sidewalk. I can only go in government buildings.
For trespassing. But
I'm not going to go. All right, man. Trying to educate you, man, but you don't want to learn.
Oh, yes, he just wants to educate everyone. Don't worry, he doesn't have any education of his own, but he wants to educate everybody else. And these frauditors always talk about the bank bailout of 08-09. Yeah, that was the TARP, T-A-R-P, Troubled Asset Relief Program. Only the big banks got bailed out, like Bank of America, J.P. Morgan, Wells Fargo, and other companies also, AIG Insurance Group. Then you had Freddie Mae and Freddie Mac. But not every single bank received money. See, that's what frauditors won't tell you, or they don't know, because they're so damn stupid. I'm going to end the video right there, good people, although it continues for about another 10 minutes. He cries to the sheriff who's sitting there on the bench. And, oh, my God, this guy's something else. But he's not going to stop, and none of the frauditors are going to stop because the money's too good. The ad revenue from YouTube is more money than they've ever seen in their entire life, and right now they're living the high life. So they're not going to stop until somebody stops them. But not to worry. If you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe, because the world is filled with stupid people, and they all congregate and flock to YouTube to showcase their hidden talents. What talents are those, you might ask? Being stupid, of course. And Dr. Dave's more than happy to edit those videos to make you laugh, no doubt about it. Please check out my other channels, including Dr. Dave Frauditor Terminator. Oh, that features the 4 fabulous fools of frauditing, including Love You Long Time Lana and Boom Boom Goat Boy. He love you too good for buku money, okay, yeah. And then there's my main channel, which has over 6,000 video uploads for your viewing pleasures. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with frauditors. They're just uneducated oafs. That's right, oafs, like boofs, oafs. They need to find a damn job, but they have no education. Cheers to that.
What's his name? What's his name? I want his name. Hey, don't leave because you're detained, bro. What do you think about your service here today, ma'am?
You know what? If you're gonna be such a jerk...
He was being disorderly. He was being disorderly. And we're not breaking the law. We shouldn't have a problem here, right? Oh. Yo, you're racist. Racist. Oh. That's a hate crime. You're being disorderly. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police. Lower your voice. You're getting aggressive now. If we're in public property, you have to have a crime in order to trespass us.
Said, take your hands out of your pocket.
I'm asking for a law.
We don't know what the heck you're going to do right now.
Sir, we're not doing anything wrong.
What's the Third Amendment?
Let me go talk to him.
Yeah, nobody knows the damn Third Amendment.
This guy's being disorderly, but it's okay because he's a cop. Get away from me. Get away from me. But you can citate them. Yeah. Are they going to be cited for disorderly conduct? In America, the land of the free, where we choose to do what we want as long as we don't break the law, who the hell do you think you are?
Fucking man, dude.
I'm not doing anything to you.
You're a bitch-ass punk.
I'm not doing anything to you. I'm not doing anything on you. Freedom of speech, he never said fighting words.
Those are fighting words.
How is that fighting words? If you feel like fighting, it's your problem. He's not doing anything wrong. I can guarantee you, sir, I can take a video of myself farting, and thousands will see it.
Dude, you're in my space. Get away from me. Call the police, would you please?
Just know that we are the bosses, bro. We are. You're not. You have a gun? Yeah. It's your Second Amendment. Guess what? I have a camera. We're going to speak to the mayor about this. By the way, sir, you're in Auditing America with over 100 million views on the internet. I don't have to discuss my day with you. Who are you? Can you briefly, in one sentence, tell us what the Third Amendment is? You don't point your finger at people. We weren't harassing anyone. Oh, you assaulted me.
I did so many.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me.
Come on, we're on camera. We're on camera. Smack me, okay?
Who's talking about violence?
Come on, man.
Who's talking about violence?
Get out
out of my face. Get out of my face.
Hey.
Get out of my face. I'm not
Back it
backing
up.
up. No, you asked me.
You're
I'm
causing a
not.
disturbance.
If you touch her,
Back
you're
it
gonna
up.
go to jail.
I'm not touching her.
Get back up.
I don't want
Back
to
it
touch
up.
either
Back
one
up.
of you.
Oh, the shit show at the post office. You should be crying about that line that you're making. My God.
Why are you crying about cameras?
I have an anxiety problem.
What's your name?
I don't answer questions. And that is why, my friends, Mr. America does what he does. And then you become a tyrant.
And we can nicely refuse.
I'm a tyrant. Who are you?
Who are you?
You're sitting here
Who are
recording
you?
people without their permission.
I'm a camera guy, and I'm in a public place. What's your problem, bro? I'm my own boss. I'm my own boss. I'm my own boss.
If I take your mask off, think what we can record
What you gonna? I bet you don't have the balls to do that. We have authorization.
I don't
here.
want to be on your camera.
Well, maybe being in a public
How
place is
about
not the
common
place.
courtesy?
Now it's your turn to walk away.
I can walk away whenever I really.
Walk away now.
Am I being detained?
No, that's why I just told you to
Okay,
walk
I'm
away.
free to leave.
That's the opposite of detainment.
Oh, okay, I'm free to leave.
So go ahead. Yes, please.
Okay, I'm free to stay too. Listen, bro, slow your roll.
You have an appointment.
I'm not talking to you. What the Third Amendment is, and I'll be on my way. You don't have to tell me verbatim. You can just tell me briefly what's the Third Amendment about.
Why'd you do that?
We asked you multiple times.
Okay, but why did you do that?
I don't need to speak with you, sir.
Who you need to speak with?
Get away from me.
I'm not doing anything wrong. You're too close, bro.
Never break the law. I know my boundaries. I know where I'm at. I'm not interfering with anybody. I don't need you guys to explain to me how to behave myself. Take this one more personal because I've been in there and I know exactly what you guys do. I know exactly how you guys treat the inmates. Don't touch me. Don't you ever touch me again. All right? Keep your hands to yourself. Why are you touching me, bro? You are a Nazi, sir. And we can get you fired. You know that?
Traveling, we can ask you to leave.
You don't. You can ask, but I can nicely refuse if I'm engaged in a constitutionally protected activity. Hey, man, but you have a gun and I want you to stay away from me. Before you enter those doors, all of you stick your tongue in your asses. You touch me. You touch me. Why you put your hands on me? Why you put your hands on me though? You hit me. You can't go anywhere. Look at this guy is following me. Leave me alone. She hit me. She hit me. It's on video. She hit me, and now she's detained by the police. I have freedom of speech. You don't tell me what to do. Who do you think you are? Let's stay right here. No, you can't. You're escaping. Yeah, you're helping a criminal. That's a crime too. You were all up in my face. Why don't you get in my face again, stupid? I'm sick of you.
I don't think there's a crime that's been committed.
You haven't made an investigation.
Okay, well, did he assault you?
What are you going to arrest me for? Trespassing? What's the crime? You need a crime to trespass somebody in a public place. What's the crime?
Sir, I tried to explain.
What's the crime?
Clearly, you just want to argue.
Well, no, of course I want to argue. I've been violated right now.
First one.
You're required to know
What's
this.
the first one?
I'm asking you.
What's the first one?
I'm asking you, sir.
What's the first one?
What you tell me?
I'm asking you.
No, I'm asking you, sir.
Okay.
You don't give us orders. What don't you understand about that?